All right, y'all. I'm about to tap into some waters that I don't normally tap into, okay? I'm going over here to Meek Mobs, right? Incognito, because I don't need her in my algorithm, but I gotta see this shit, right? I already am here, but I'm red balling through because, but I already feel like I need to go smoke because QI know the fuck you ain't got these people over here feeling sympathy for you. Let me tell you why I don't feel no sympathy for you. Because you the motherfucker that gathered all that fucking information on Seven. VS wasn't even about to do all that. And I wasn't over there, of course we know. I was not over there, but VS wasn't about to, you know what I'm saying? Like dig as deep as you was digging. But once it started up and she seen like she was trying to tap Seven. The things that Seven was saying in that recording definitely made VS mad. Like, who the fuck are you to record me? You know what I'm saying? One of them things. You can't beat me at my own game. So let me show you something. Now, I understood in the beginning of it what VS was trying to show. Like, there was a time when in Seven, I'm not coming at you. I feel like I always have to put this disclaimer out there because you feel like I hate your ass. But I mean, like, who am I? Nobody, right? I'm the one you say look like a slave. Like, what? Whatever that's supposed to look like. Anywho, um, I don't think that shit was right that was happening back then. Okay, I could not watch the interviews. I think that part was too much. I also felt like because you because QI for whatever reason you was doing this shit for VS to make her feel better, but at the same time, I don't know if you was for real re-traumatizing her, but I feel like you was, and I feel like y'all do every time y'all bring this shit up or do this shit, because I've heard that this thing has come up again on somebody's live. Um, I know that it's true because I dipped over there to see it yesterday, and it was happening. Um, I don't think that shit is cool. So anything that happens with you, QI feel like it's your karma. You know what I'm saying? Just like when you thought you was about to move in with VS and you had that luggage that you brought on the thing, you was gonna leave your grandmother. You know the one that passed away that you fake like you get mad at if somebody bring her up. You was gonna leave that lady down there, wherever the fuck in Mississippi you live, because you was geeked out to be with VS, not even thinking. Like, bitch, you ain't even had no money. Like, what? Then you was gonna stay in a fucking shelter, aka transitional home, just to stay once you found out that VS wasn't gonna let you move in her shit. Like, what? So anything that happens to you, honestly, is your fucking karma because what people need to realize, put yourself in Seven situation, that situation, not the new situation, that situation. Y'all know motherfucking well that whole thing was wrong. No matter what, all Seven used to do was have a smart mouth back then. She wasn't even doxing like that back then. I mean, she was hanging with VS and them, but she wasn't doxing. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't snapped fully in a full effect until after that shit happened. And we ain't talking about no motherfucking Tasha K and Sweet Ma either, okay? So don't even bring that situation up. Yes, that shit was wrong. But I feel like because of how Seven acts, you know, like this little Valley Girl situation or whatever, things she was saying about her relatives, the voice and whatever, they were trying to prove that she was not rich or up uppity. Sorry to use that word with you, Seven, because you are nothing like that raggedy bitch. But VS was just trying to prove a point. Now, her saying like in the beginning when she was just like, "You ain't from no Hollywood, you from blah blah blah." You know what I'm saying? Blah blah blah. I don't remember streets and shit because none of that part was important to me. Now, if I dig through my vote, I can probably find something, but it's just not that serious. Um, but QI, yeah, that's this is why these things will happen to you forever. And remember that time when you went to that boy family who died, the boy who died, and you went and was trying to finagle your way into that to do some graphics or something? Yeah, you been crazy as the fuck. You know the only thing that I'm real super mad at, that VS had the audacity, had the motherfucking audacity. Let me use cookie shit. The testicular fortitude to say I look like QI. Are you motherfucking kidding? Like, I do not look like that bitch. You know, she looked like that leprechaun. Like, I didn't know what the fuck that leprechaun was from until people told me, because I don't watch movies and definitely not no fucking horror movies. Like, the fuck, the shit ain't real. So I'm just like, child. Anyway, when the first time somebody showed me that motherfucking leprechaun, I think it's on like Tales from the Hood or some shit like that, something. I can't remember because I never seen the movie, but I seen that leprechaun when people used to use it, and I was like, she do now. See, now if somebody play in your trauma about what happened to you, that you feel the need to keep on bringing it up, because you even like it's on my screen now. Like that's what made me stop to say something, and I said, I know I gotta smoke. Okay, now Reed, I blame you for me watching this shit because I just want to see what Bayless is saying. Like I honestly don't understand why she is as that mad at Reed for real. I don't really understand it, and maybe the more I watch, I'll find out. Okay, um, that would be one of my questions if she ever like got on Choppers and I was there. Today is Friday, so I don't know what Chopper's doing tonight or if he is doing it, and his co-host. I'm not sure. But if Bayless is there and I'm awake, then that is one question that I have. Like I would want her to like, what is it about Reed that you like, what happened? Because I know what happened recently, like, you know, but for it to go like this, because Reed said her name was brought up. That's another reason why I'm looking. Um I haven't seen Bayless anywhere except that time on Choppers, and I didn't stay. So I didn't get to see what, you know, I didn't finish watching what was happening. I didn't understand why is this shit happening. And then for it to be like Reed and then Chopper, you know, I like both. So it's like, oh Lord, here we go. I don't like these like type of fixing. I just haven't touched it. I thought about it, but I said, I'm going to leave it alone. Anywho, I'm getting ready to go smoke because I got to smoke to watch this shit. This meat girl, she seemed a little off. Okay, she seemed a little off, and so this is gonna be hard for me to try to watch this. Yeah. So talk to y'all later. Um, depending on how this shit go, I'll probably be doing a couple of these videos if I can make it through it. Okay, if I can make it. I probably can't. This shit, I just looked at the TV. This shit is 6 hours long. Get the fuck out of here. Oh hell no. I'm gonna watch some of it. I will say this. Meek, I heard you say something about the motherfucking animal stuff. Now I heard that April ass was over there. Um, like corrupting y'all minds. Y'all don't know that she's a puppet master. But she's the one who fucked a lot of us up by telling us this fucked up ass story about VS. But VS, you don't know that Let's Be Honest is the one who confirmed for me that shit didn't happen the way it did, because I asked Let's Be Honest, like, can we have a conversation, because it's one part that's bothering me about this shit. So I told her what April had said, the anime, oh, well, wait, animal situation. So Let's Be Honest was like, what? Wait, what you say? So I asked her a question about the clothes and the little, porn situation. And she was like, what? Fuck no. She said anime. The day, Let's Be Honest, told me on the phone that was fucking anime and not animal. I was so motherfucking mad. For April to be that fucking either stupid